actually escape the competition. There's so many ways. You can become an Android developer, an iOS developer, a Windows mobile developer. And that's really pretty huge, okay? And then a tester for that matter. Why not? Come on yaar, tell me one thing. तुम्हें mobile application use करने के लिए कितना time लगता है on an average? If I give you a new mobile application, how much time does it take you to really see whether it's working or not? Or start using it? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? Maximum 1 hour? तो तुम लोग टेस्टर्स और डेवलपर्स क्यों नहीं बन सकते हो? You already have that skill set. Okay, don't think from the generation of your parents जिनको मोबाइल हाथ में पकड़ा दो तो उनको समझ नहीं आता कि क्या करना चाहिए, कहाँ करना चाहिए. Think about your generation. People who are already so much used to mobiles. Why can't you become mobility developers or testers for that matter? Of course you can. Because everyone, every single person, okay, has a mobile. ऑटो ड्राइवर्स को देखा है मोबाइल यूज करते हुए? काम वाली भाइयों के पास कभी कभी ज्यादा अच्छे मोबाइल होते हैं. You know a person who unfortunately is a garbage picker, a rag picker, had a Note 2. So you can imagine how much people spend on mobiles, yeah? And of course on mobile applications. The world or the industry is completely changing from mainframes to PCs to mobiles and then to the bio devices. Okay. So you can see, how much the platform changes. Android is still 50% around of the market. Okay. iOS is 19%. And so is BlackBerry and Vada and Windows. And then there are the others one. So you can imagine how you can, now why I'm showing you this slide is because you can choose which platform to choose, work on, whether it's Android or iOS or any of the other platforms, okay? Mobile performance testing. Tolerance levels are horribly low when it comes to mobile. Trust me. I wanted to send a mail today morning and my BlackBerry just hung. It just wouldn't work. I didn't even have the time to restart it. I just took off my battery. पीछे से बैटरी निकाली, अंदर डाली, काम खत्म. Okay, that's my tolerance level. It's even, I've seen even worse tolerance levels. Okay. So when Facebook is not working or Book My Show is not working, और आजकल जो सबसे ज़्यादा fad है, which is internet banking or the mobile banking, when that doesn't work, it's really bad. Okay, because your money is getting transferred. All right. So that's why not only functional testing, performance testing in the mobile world plays a huge role. And again, the licenses are pretty heavy. So as in expenses, expensive wise. So of course the testers are also very, very highly paid. The best part is for the businesses or for, let's say, for the end user. It's not the best part for the business, but for the end user. आज तुमने खरीदा Lenovo, 4 महीने में समझ में आ गया ये तो चलता नहीं है, बेचा, दूसरा ले लिया, ठीक है, 5,000 का लॉस ही तो है, कोई बात नहीं, लेट मी बाय अ सैमसंग, या सर्विस ही नहीं है इसकी. The ecosystem is so huge that you can imagine that the companies like Samsung or Nokia or let's say Microsoft or let's say even BlackBerry for that matter, which is almost a dying company, okay, cannot afford not to test their mobile phones for performance as well as for functionality and security. The third also goes in security as well. तो तुम सोच सकते हो कितने permutation combinations के तुम टेस्टर बन सकते हो, correct? Testing mobile apps is very, very critical. Right now, you're just seeing social media because you are in an age right now where, or let's say in a phase of your life currently where you don't need to think much about, using actual serious mobile apps. When you go to the organizations, you might be forced to use some mobile apps which make sure that the organizational information does not go out. Okay, and those are also tested. 61% till date, even the mobile apps, or even for that matter some of the internet applications that are coming out, are not tested. That's why you think, do you see now, while development has become saturated with too many developers around, okay, to take your jobs, testing is still a very, very naive area. It's growing right now at an exponential rate. 2 billion से 4 billion, 4 billion से कब 14 billion हो जाएगा next year, you will never come to know. And this is the right time. IT boom याद है? That time your senior bhaiyas or all the people in the family who were into IT got to go to US and the best locations in the world, got really highly paid, and stayed in the best of the hotels. But today IBM ने 5-star hotel में रुकवाना बंद कर दिया है. Because the market is so saturated. They're not doing business in this area, in the traditional area of development. So that's why they are now focusing on testing. Testers are still very highly paid. It's the time, it's the boom for the testers right now. So now you understand that you can become a functional tester, a performance tester, a mobility functional tester, or a performance tester. Let's quickly see, once you start becoming this, what's the career ahead? You can also become a test manager. A test manager is a person, first of all, who has done testing, okay, who's aware of the industry, number one. Number two, knows the testing processes. So once you've worked with 1 or 2 organizations, you will realize, if you start using your brains, you will realize there's a very common sense towards the process involved. ठीक है, एक BA requirement लिखता है, requirement से direct testing test case बनता है, उस test case का format क्या है, all of these processes, what is the test case priority, how does the prioritized test cases go towards release, all of these processes are made by test managers, and test managers cannot do without using tools. Let's leave it at that. So test management has become a very, very big industry for people who want to become QA managers and test managers very soon. It's very much possible, okay? You can start being a tester, and within 2 to 3 years you start becoming a test manager. It's very, very simple. Only the linking point is that you know how test management works. So test management is a very, very large game here. We are not talking of functional testing, performance testing, or manual testers or security testing. A test manager caters to all of these areas with a process-oriented mind. Okay. So the first things first, a test management tool, okay, or the tool that you choose to, again, HP, IBM, and not IBM for that matter, HP and Micro Focus or Borland are the #1 leaders in this area. Okay, and then from the mid-tier comes in Atlassian Jira, right? And there's also an open source tool called Testopia. Okay, you might want to just start learning from that. So what does test management include? Test management include, now how about this? Okay, imagine this part. Diwali aa rahi hai? And you are testers. दिवाली से 2 दिन पहले फ्लिपकार्ट ने सेल रिलीज करनी है. Would you love to be in the office or would you love to go out shopping? Complete, right? So how test management helps here? Test management is an area where unscheduled test or unmanned testing takes place. आप टेस्ट शेड्यूल बना के शेड्यूल कर जाओ. Just like you schedule your calendars, you schedule your any events that are coming into your calendars. A test management solution allows you to do unmanned testing, and even better, टेस्ट फेल हुआ या पास हुआ, मोबाइल पे SMS आ जाएगा. ठीक है, that's mobility. So you already start doing your work early on और शेड्यूल करके निकलो या छुट्टी पे जाओ. Big deal. Those are test managers and people who schedule the test using a test management tool. Okay, so a test management is actually a bigger picture, a smaller chunk into the bigger picture of application lifecycle management. Test manager will also interact with the BAs, and by the way, BAs can also become test managers for that matter. Okay, test managers can become integration managers or production managers. ठीक है? So start looking into this area as well if you want to become test managers. Test management means that you can schedule your functional tests, performance tests, security tests all from a single window. Okay? Clear? So सोचो आपके अंडर सारे परफॉर्मेंस टेस्ट्स पूरा सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस आएगा. You can imagine how many people you can be heading. All right. So those are test managers. They need to have understanding of the testing processes, and obviously a test manager needs to know functional testing के लिए क्या processes जरूरी है, performance testing के लिए क्या है, security testing के लिए क्या है. A very, very important feature a test manager as a career, if you're choosing test management as a career, you should know any test management tool that you use should integrate into n number of other tools around the world. Okay, testing कहाँ से, test cases कहाँ से आते हैं? How are test cases made? Anyone? आप टेस्ट क्या करोगे जब तक आपको यही नहीं पता रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है? करेक्ट. अगर आपको ये नहीं पता कि फ्लिपकार्ट पे दिवाली सेल लगेगी तो आप टेस्ट क्या करोगे? करेक्ट. इट्स एज सिंपल एज इट इज. सो अ testing or a test management tool should integrate with a requirements management tool on one hand, and should integrate with continuous integration or SVN or change and configuration management tool on the other hand. Clear? And obviously Silk Performer, Load Runner, QTP, Silk Test, all of this should be integrated. ठीक है? So you can imagine how much bigger role you will have to play. And of course defects. So guys, I will want to conclude here with this, is that just start looking at testing very, very seriously as a career. You can even start preparing now. Go Google HP or Borland for that matter. Google what is functional testing. Okay, and you can also aim for some certifications like ISTQB, जो आपके resume पे बहुत ज़्यादा weight देंगे. Okay, if you are an ISTQB certified professional, you automatically have much more chances getting into a job. Okay, you can also start using Borland tools. Just download Borland tools from www.borland.com. There's a 45-day trial period. There are also free web-based trainings. Clear? So you can train yourself automatically over a period of time and add that to your resume. In the end of the training, there is a certification. ठीक है? वो certification कर लो, free में है, कोई problem नहीं है. All you need to do is to learn the tool and write it on your resume. You'll have more weightage on your resume itself if you're planning to become even mobile testers. Silk Test and Silk Performer both do mobile functional and performance testing. So have you any questions right now regarding testing or regarding your career or regarding the compensations that the industry in itself? Any questions that you have? None? किसी को टेस्ट, अब किस किस को टेस्टर बनने की थॉट आनी शुरू हुई है? How many of you are actually thinking of becoming testers and getting jobs right on? Only few? Okay. Why? Why not most of you? So why not most of you guys? Why not most of you want to become testers? किसी ने कोई टूल देखा है आज तक? QTP देखा है? How many of you worked? All right, good enough. किसी ने परफॉर्मेंस टेस्टिंग टूल देखा आज तक? Want to see it? Yeah? Okay. Let's see if I can show you Silk Performer. No. Security testing tools are completely different. Security testing tools are mostly either server driven, okay, or complete separate set of tools like WebInspect or AppScan. Those are the smaller tools. Fortify is the world's leading tool in security testing for code analysis as well. So what it does is, जब तक आप कोड कर रहे हो ना, आपके कोड को पीछे से चेक करता रहेगा कि वो कितनी बार हैक हो सकता है, while the developers are coding. Okay, so that's Fortify, but that's a completely separate tool and needs a lot bigger installation. It cannot be showed on my laptop. The tool looks really small, isn't it? ये तो लैपटॉप पे खुल गया और मैम बोल रही है कि इतना बड़ा एरिया है. Listen, the installation of the tool has multiple components to it. Okay. Number one is what you're seeing here. It's called the controller. Okay. In performance testing, जितने टूल आप देख लो सब एक ही फंडामेंटल पे काम करेंगे. Alright. So the first component is called a controller. And how do you use an automation tool? Anybody who has used QTP? Record and replay. That's all. So what is the difference when you are testing manually and when you are testing with an automation tool? Manually क्या करोगे? टेस्ट केस जनरेट करोगे. मैनुअली भी तो टेस्ट केस लिखते हैं एक्सेल शीट्स पे. Then what is the difference? Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Correct. See, in manual आप लिखोगे कि open Flipkart. Okay, choose a product, go to a link, click on a link, choose a product and proceed, check it out and proceed to buy. The whole set of steps. And then what you do is, how do you manually check? Open Flipkart and do all the steps manually. Check करके बोलोगे हाँ चल रहा है नहीं चल रहा है. It is very very tester dependent. But what happens in an automation tool? Automation tool, you record all of these steps one time as a movie. Okay? ये दिख रहा है record button. You record everything as a movie. Okay, and then what happens is a script gets generated. Something like this in the back end. Okay, now why testers need to be also developers is because ये script पढ़ने के लिए ना थोड़े development skills ज़रूरी हैं. Clear? और इस scripts को change करने के लिए थोड़े development skills ज़रूरी हैं. Okay, so this script can then be run in multiple permutation combinations. Now, what happens when you have to, let's say, run the same set of steps 500 times? Would you do it manually? कितने दिन लग जाएंगे? Whereas, I can actually schedule running of this script 500 times by just one single click in an automation tool. That is how it saves time. Okay. So, ये जो इतना छोटा सा टूल दिख रहा है ना, it can actually test Facebook at one go. Okay, don't judge its power by its installation. The performance testing tool has multiple components. One that you're seeing on my system is a controller. A controller basically helps you to record the script like a movie. Okay, the set of steps like login into Facebook, open your profile, check whether the chat window is working or not, and then log out. ये सब जो है हम इसको रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं as just as a movie, okay? And then you can test your script like this, that whether whatever you have script you have created or whatever movie that you have created, is it getting replayed or not? कैमरे में भी तो चेक करते हो, पिक्चर लेके चेक करते हो ना, ठीक से आई कि नहीं आई. What is that? That's testing. Okay, so then you test back whether whatever you have created is okay and fine or not, and then you create complicated scenarios. ये जो script आपकी generate हुई है ना, you actually start changing the script. Let's say you want to make this Delhi as data driven. Okay, you say customize value, and then you can replace it by a parameter. ये सब ऊपर से जा रहा है. Okay. What works behind the scene when you become a performance tester? Number one is creating a script. Okay, that's the first step. Number two, where performance tester की expertise और ज़्यादा level पे जाती है, is changing the script. Okay, changing a script for multiple IPs, changing a script for data driven testing. Okay, changing a script for integration testing. ठीक है, or dynamic correlations, which is basically, you know, every time the session ID changes. And then there is a big calculation algorithm that the testers use, which is called Little's Law algorithm, for which they calculate the bandwidth that will be required to test. भाई जब आप सारे के सारे लोग, if you're, so the idea is, let's take up a scenario. ठीक है, I want to see whether my site, let's say Flipkart, sustains on 500 users at a time. 500 users can buy a product. Okay, let's say a mobile phone, Samsung mobile phone is being launched, and let's say 500 users should buy the product each second through Flipkart. Okay, so let's say whether Flipkart can take that load or whether it slows down. All right, the first step is record the script of buying a mobile phone. All right, and then change the script a bit if it is required to. The next is adjust the workload. A workload seems something like this. A workload model means कि आप ये डिजाइन कर रहे हो कि आपके 500 यूजर्स कहाँ से लॉग इन करेंगे. ये 500 यूजर्स एक ही ऑफिस में तो बैठे नहीं होंगे, राइट? And it is very difficult to make 500 actual people sit and log in at the same time. It is very difficult to coordinate, right? What is the guarantee कि सारे के सारे first second में ही log in कर जाएंगे? There is no guarantee, right? So a load testing tool actually simulates all of these 500 users. It's a simulator. It also has a simulator. ठीक है? Through which it simulates or throws 500 actual logins. अब वो 500 actual logins के username ID भी different होंगे, correct? Then you need to make your script data driven. You need to change your script. ठीक है ना? तो ये script करती है यहाँ से change. Not all 500 will be from Delhi, right? They might choose another state completely. So you need to make your script or change your scripts a bit. And then you want to know also, and now all 500 will not be from Delhi. Across India करना चाहोगे? भाई 10 यहाँ से, 20 वहाँ से, 30 from somewhere else. Okay, let's say Bangalore, you have 10 people who want to buy mobile phones. This is known as designing of the workload model. There are only performance testers who only just do this, just this part, designing of a workload model. The more realistic your workload model is, भाई मैं ये भी कह सकती हूँ 500 यूजर्स लॉग इन करेंगे और खरीद लेंगे, या फिर मैं ये भी कह सकती हूँ 500 यूजर्स will, let's say, you know, out of that 30 will be using Chrome, 30 or in the next 300 will be using i10 or i8, or some will be using Firefox. ठीक है? Plus out of those some will be having an unlimited bandwidth, some will be having let's say an ADSL or a dial-up modem or a Tata Photon. They will be using those kind of bandwidths to log in, which means obviously उनका request और response slow होगा, है ना? द साइड, ठीक है. एंड सम विल बी पेशेंट यूजर्स, जो अगर 2 सेकेंड में पेज लोड हो गया तो ठीक है, चल रहा है. सम विल बी इम्पेशेंट, जो सीधा पेज क्लोज कर देंगे इन बिटवीन. सम विल बी विजिटिंग फर्स्ट टाइम, सो दैट कुकीज विल ऑल्सो डाउनलोड ऑन टू द सिस्टम्स. Some will be revisiting users. Can you see how many permutation combinations of scenarios can be made out of those simple 500 people logging in? ठीक है. और ऐसा भी हो सकता है कई लोग गलत लॉगिन करें पहली बार, करते हैं कि नहीं करते हैं. So you can create as many scenarios as you want to. This is known as designing a real life workload model. अब अगर सोचो IRCTC सिर्फ 45,000 यूजर्स या 45,000 यूजर्स इट टेस्ट्स फ्रॉम अ सिंगल लोकेशन, वुड दैट बी रियल लाइफ? या फिर वो ऐसे टेस्ट करेगा दैट सम पीपल विल बी लॉगिंग इन फ्रॉम द विलेजेस और सम पीपल विल बी लॉगिंग इन फ्रॉम लेट्स से B class cities or C class cities or metros. Would that be real life? That's actually the real life. And then to design them, now the work does not end here. Then you say how the load is thrown, whether the load is thrown in a steady state, one single go and 500 users log in, or whether it is thrown in an increasing state, whether 5 incremental way में लोग log in कर रहे हैं, all right, or whether it's an all day staggered. कभी sometimes what happens, people who go to office, do you know by a statistics that the peak times onto a website is somewhere between 10 to 12 through the offices. Why? Because they don't have work. Okay. See, then you can also design a scenario like this, that during between 10 and 12 my load goes highest onto the website. Just like income tax, लास्ट के 3 दिन सबसे ज्यादा हेक्टिक होते हैं, सबको उसी टाइम फाइल करना होता है इनकम टैक्स, है ना. It's the same way. So those are real life scenarios that you design through performance testing. Okay, creation of the script, changing the script, and designing of the workload model. This does not end here, because आपने जो डिजाइन किया ना उसको implement करना बहुत जरूरी है. There is another component called load agents within performance testing. You cannot see that, it's an invisible software. Right now it's right here. Okay, let me show you here. So you can assign agents or pieces of hardware which will actually throw load, or simulators. So you have to identify simulator. अब अगर आपने ये बोला कि 100 यूजर्स जो है बैंगलोर से करेंगे तो you have to have a simulator in Bangalore. And this